Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, Part 44. Yes, but where did they get their beautiful polish? That satin skin, that lovely shape, Rebecca? Not in the still pool lying on the sands. It was where their sharp edges rubbed off and their surfaces got polished in the strife and warfare of rushing waters. They have jostled against other pebbles, dashed against sharp rocks, and now we look at them as we call them beautiful. If I could only think and speak as you do, she sighed. I'm so afraid I shall never get educated enough to make a good writer. You could worry about plenty of other things, said Miss Maxwell. Be afraid of, for instance, that you won't understand human nature, that you won't realize the beauty of the world, that you may lack sympathy and not be able to understand the heart, that your ability of expression may not be identical to your ideas. There are 1,000 things, every one of them more important to a writer than the knowledge that is found in books. I don't know, said Rebecca, with a half-sob. I don't know anything until I met you. You will only have had a high school course, but the most famous universities don't always succeed in making of men and women. Mr. Ladd says you are almost wasted teaching at Wareham, said Rebecca thoughtfully. He is wrong. My talent is not a great one, but no talent is wholly wasted unless its owner chooses to hide it. Remember that about your own gifts, Rebecca. You may not be praised by others, but they may cheer, console, inspire others when and where you least expect. The brimming glass that overflows also moistens the earth around it. Now, while you sleep, Miss Maxwell, I'm going down on the shore and write a fairy story for you. It's one of other types of tales because it is far in the future. It makes beautiful things happen that may never really all come to pass. But some of them will, you will see. You can always take out the little fairy story from your desk and remember your Rebecca. I wonder why a young girl will choose subjects that would tax the powers of a great writer, thought Miss Maxwell, as she tried to sleep. Is she captivated and taken possession by the splendor of the theme and thinks she can write about it? Poor little innocence! How pretty this particular child is so determined to succeed.